Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Zheng Jiang campaign. Now in the last episode, I took advantage of the fact that we have far less enemies now than we've had for quite some time, in order to build up my commanderies a bit and start making a bit more income. Not only that, we've taken advantage of a war we have with a nearby faction, Zheng Jiang, over here by the coast, to secure some more territory for my coalition ally of Yuan Tan. We've already managed to secure the farmlands down in Hinei here, and Zheng Jiang is making our way towards the salt mine here at Pingyuan in order for us to secure it before we cross over to go and take the fight to Zheng Jiang's commanderies. Now, we do have an army near here, so before I actually move Zheng Jiang, let's make sure she comes out of march stance. There we go. We should still be able to take it in 2 turns. We can. And it means then we're not going to worry about my troops getting tired or anything, just in case this army gets any funny ideas about coming to attack us. So we'll wait for the moment and let them do that. Gong Sung Gong has managed to take the farmlands, giving us now a massive surplus of food. Enough that I'm thinking about trading it with nearby factions in order to get some more money coming in and get, and see what we can get out of it. So we'll make sure to do that, but what I'm a little bit worried about is this army here, as it looks like it's heading up towards my farmlands. So let's click on you and just see if we can, in fact, move up towards here. We'll see what this army is going to do next, and we'll make plans accordingly. So apart from that, there's not really much else we can do this turn. Looks like we can do something at Tai though. Let's have a look. Build this up to a temple. At the moment, it's okay as it is, and we are making a public order bonus. Here in Zheng Jiang is a problem. Why is that a problem? It's because of the toolmaker, isn't it? Right. That's okay though, we've got quite a few nice bonuses coming in, so I think we'll be okay. Income, corruption, I think we're good. Right, if I want to upgrade this... Okay, we've got the food situation sorted, we just need 5,000. Right, that's okay. So before we actually end the turn though, let's go on to diplomacy and let's see who's willing to actually talk to me. In fact, trade agreements. Cao Cao might be willing to trade, as well as Han Xing. Okay, Cao Cao, let's have a look. What do you want to negotiate with me about? You want 942 income for 10 turns? No, not going to offer you that. What about food? 33 food. We're not going to give you all that food. Jesus. No way in hell. Okay, let's drop that down quite a bit. I'll give you 4 food. And that trade income value is 601. So not only that, but you're going to make me some money as well. In fact, I can't get much out of you, it seems. He really isn't reluctant. I'm quite reluctant to let this happen. You know what? I'll take that.
We are in agreement.
That's good to hear. So all of a sudden now I'm making a nice little bit of extra cash. And there was that other one, wasn't there? Han Xing. All the way over here in the distance. Let's have a look. He wants me just to give him a small sum of money, and in return he's going to give me a trade value of double that, pretty much. I'll take it. Certainly.
Your terms are fair.
There we go. That was nice and easy. Now let's have a quick look. No one's willing to give me tributes. A couple of people are willing to get non-aggression. Zheng Jiang is quite happy to secure peace, but I'm not going to go for that. Liu Kong might be someone we could negotiate a peace treaty with. The only thing is that they do have the copper mine down here, and I would like to try and secure that before we actually get peace with them. So Gong Sung Gong's forces will be able to come down and take it, I think, once we've dealt with that little army there. But we'll leave the war continue for the moment, and Zheng Jiang, we're just going to wipe out anyway and secure their lands. So yeah, you're going to be able to go after them and take them out. And you'll be able to deal with them next time. Now, oh yeah, one thing I wanted to check. How long is it to Shen Mixiu? Probably, but if you know how to pronounce that name, please let me know. Because I don't want to keep butchering her pronunciation. But she's actually, I believe, a turn away, like 1 year away from becoming an adult. And so we could start using her in our forces. So definitely something we want to keep in mind. Although Shi Lingwei, her brother, is able to be done. What can we do? Mighty knockback. Extra assignments, but extra authority as well. Let's go I mean, both of these are good for boosting up his authority even more. But Unbreakable, morale when defending, or extra assignment that we can't use because he's not our Prime Minister or anything. Let's go meditation. Oh no, we've already got meditation. My bad. Let's go nobility then. I'm going to secure that. There we go. Right, I believe that's everyone. Yeah, how are you, Ding B? It's currently Carol's in because he isn't doing much, but it's only going up 1 per turn, 4 per turn. Okay. You must be doing much better than that. Leak marching orders, poison military supplies, infiltrate army. At the moment, did I not ask you to do this already? Pursue a ministerial appointment. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's okay. Accost traders, empowered trade. You know what? Let's try and use some on that. So we can manipulate the faction's trade efforts to increase my own trade power. So a hand in every pocket. An angry merchant accosts your spy, accusing them of flagrantly undermining trade interests and giving the competitors an edge. This merchant knows his trade well and will be a valuable asset. Your undercover network might convince him to redirect his talents towards your trade manipulation efforts. So if we commit to this, it's going to cost a little bit more. But there we go. One of our spies has mastered the art of studying and allowing to exploit faction markets and increase our own trading power. That should help things out a little bit for us. Otherwise, I'm quite happy to let things continue for the moment, although, is there anyone else we kind of want to try and diminish response thing for? Maybe one of you two? Sun Qian. Okay. Dom Pishen, an heir. Very, very happy at the moment, so not going to jump to do them. What about you? Again, very happy. No, none of his legendary characters are happy. That sucks. Okay, what about you guys? 56. 26. Spend some money on doing that. Isis by persistence, subtle discrediting of their mark, a rival courtier becomes suspicious. Alright, let's do that. Let's help things out. Okay. Finally then, let's just do a little bit of extra trading. Let's go negotiate. Let's have a chat with Yuan Tan.
A joy to see you.
Alright, I'm going to offer you some food trades. Not going to go that high up, but we're going to offer you a bit of my surplus food. And let me see what he's willing to do for that. Request regular payments. Alright, see how much money we can get out of him for this duration. Oh, that was quite a bit. Okay, let's propose a deal. Signed. So there we go, that should really give us now a massive influx, 3,000 a turn. Excellent. Not only that, but once we secure the salt maker along the coast at Ping Yuan, that will add even more trade influence to our faction, and we'll be able to continue then building ourselves up a bit. Would like to, like I said, to secure the copper mine there, once we've dealt with that army. But we do have the other one. Do we have another one nearby, or was that just my... No, I got mixed up with the one we fought down at Hene. Right. Yeah, it looks like you're heading towards Anping. We'll get them engaged so we can actually fight them in this turn. Li Kong has signed a peace treaty. Okay, so we can't rely on our coalition ally to help there. Oh, you're kidding me. You hear a tale of boundless courage in your ranks. One of your generals rides bravely to the aid of his friend, who is moments away from death's cold touch, weathering many blows to defend their comrade. In the aftermath, you take stock of what you've seen and, well, heard and seen. So Yin Li and Gong Sun Gong have a deeper relationship, but Go Sun Gong's actually been injured. Oh, that sucks. Okay, no, that's not you. Where's my character? Is that him behind? Yeah, so he's out of commission now for 1 turn. Damn it, just as I was trying to go and sort this out. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna be out of range, aren't we? What about if I...
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
Can I... Come on.
My aim is
Excuse me?
precise.
Give me that. And marching towards Anping. Just so we know we're in a position there to secure it. There we go. Okay, back to Zheng Jiang. Let's go after the salt mine. Okay, game predicts a close defeat. Let's have a quick look at the map and see what sort of battlefield we'll be looking at if we fought this. Ooh, that is a tough one. Too many choke points for my liking, and don't forget we'll have towers to deal with as well. And I did notice they're going to outnumber me by over 1,000 men. I'll tell you what, we're going to starve them out.
No mercy.
Even if this other army gets involved, we'll be able to take them out quite easily. There's not much to them. So what we'll do is if this army comes out to attack me, we'll fight them on an open field, which is going to be much better for me. So we'll keep an eye on that situation. Shen Kun, I believe he's one of my sons. You're not happy. Competition for the throne. Well, you know what? I will promote you. That'll make you a bit happier for the moment, at least. And then what can we give you? Attrition. Vengeance. Oh no, you already got those. Let's give you reach. Extra 25% campaign movement range. That will come in handy. Okay, next Nano Reform. Now there was one I was eyeing up. After the end of last episode, I had to look through the tech tree. Which one was it? I think it was one of the green ones. Hang on. 50 food from fishing, replenishment, peasantry, 25% food. Ah, this is it. Feudal magnates. So not only then does this allow me to boost up all my, basically my estates, but it also gives me access to these guys, the Azure Dragons. Good all-rounder troop with ranged weapons, and they have glaives as well. So definitely want to try and get that issued. So let's issue that. All of a sudden we're making a bit more money yet again. And eventually we'll be able to swap over to get some of those Azure Dragons. Once we sort things out a bit. Let's hit end turn once more.
You would not need fear.
Let's have a look. Duchy of Shuhan want to get a non-aggression pact. But they want me to pay 474. We're not going to pay them. But I imagine trying to get that may be useful. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to drop the income. And instead I'm going to offer you food. I got plenty of it, although they don't want it. While you continue to exist your deal to provide them food. Okay, so we can't provide that. You know what? I'll take the money then.
We are in concert this day.
There we go. We've managed to sort out a non-aggression pact, so it's better than nothing. And he seems to be a fairly honourable sort, so hopefully that means he's not going to betray us at any point in the future. But this is the worrying one. And of course the salt makers. Because they're coming up next. What are they going to do? Okay, they come out to fight me. So we've got the smaller force coming in first of all, and then we've got the larger ones coming in as well. The game predicts a close defeat, but I disagree with that. So let's fight the battle, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Well, this is not a nice stage start at battle, but we're going to do it nevertheless. So we got over here, that large army that was inside the settlement over on my left flank. So what I'm thinking is charge forward, deal with the enemy that came and attack us initially, then turn around and take on the larger force that's going to be marching its way across towards us. Now luckily for me, we do have access to Vanguard, don't forget, which means a lot of my army, in fact 2/3 of it, can just deploy right up close and personal ready to get the fight going. So I'm thinking we're just going to do exactly that. So first of all, let's get my ranged units into position. You guys behind them here. Make sure everyone, don't forget, is not on skirmish mode. Alright, Lu Shen can join up as well. She no longer has her bow. Might end up swapping it back into her possession at some point, I'm not too sure. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Axe Warriors we're going to have in the center, right by here. We're going to have our new spearmen on each flank as well. Something like that should do quite nicely. Then let's have you two over on this flank, ready to march forward. You guys will be able to come in as reinforcements, as well as you. And then, of course, Zheng Jiang herself can make her way towards the center. Start this off. The enemy's thinking, oh Jesus Christ, they've stolen a march on us. Okay, let's go over and deal with these guys quickly. Any of them willing to duel me? Probably not. Not surprising. Okay, let's grab you guys. And start marching forward. In fact, just do that instead. Okay, well, let the archers take us some shots, but to be honest, I'd rather try and save the trebuchet, so I'm actually going to move them into position here. Okay, you guys, let's get you in position down by here, ready to receive the enemy. Okay, you two, let's make your way around to attack the enemy up here. So come around here, and then, in fact, just charge around here, go after them. You go and take her out. This should be fairly easy for them, so which is why I'm holding back from the poison blades, so we can use them against the reinforcement army coming towards us. Okay, you guys come and attack these, you guys come here. Okay, you guys come here, you guys come here. Okay, you guys charge forwards. Okay, archers. Okay, let's move you now into position by here, please. Should be able to wipe these out now fairly easily. Alright, chase them down. Tell you what, you guys chase down the survivors here. Just want to make sure they don't appear on the map anymore for us to worry about. Okay, you come over here. Liu Shen, pass up over here. Okay, let's sort out the rest of my forces now. These guys managed to get themselves into position. We'll get my hidden axes then over on the center here. Fists of the Bandit Queen. Let's get you over towards this side. We'll put you two then over here. And you two over here. Right. Zheng Jiang, do we need you to chase down the survivors? You can go after those. Alright. You get over here then. Alright. They are moving fast, but they're in no particular rush. So what I'm going to do at this point is just speed up the battle. Let them take their time to come over towards me. The rest of my forces then can get into position. Zheng Jiang can just finish off killing off the enemies as needed. I think she's done at this point. Let's move your gut back. Okay, everyone's fresh and eager. Okay, all we need now is the trebuchet to start firing. Let's go fire some fire arrow ones. There we go. Slow things down a minute. Focus on the nice big clump right here. To be honest, Spearguard, focus on those. Archer Militia, Fists... Who are you? Crossbowmen. Okay. Saber Infantry, Spearguards. Yeah, their militia are not going to be that big a threat to us. The bigger concerns I've got are the Spearguards, so we might make sure we kill some of them off. Now, any of them willing to duel me? These two don't want to duel. This one's out of range. Okay. What about with you? Everyone is out of range. Okay. Alright, let's spread you guys out a little bit more. And likewise you two. Make your way over to there. Zheng Jiang, of course, can make her way right towards the center, ready to go after enemies as needed. Okay, let's start reducing our damage from missile attack. Okay, let's have a look. Out of range, is he willing to duel me? He is. Interestingly, this might actually be a bit of a tough one between the two of them, because it's actually turned out as medium threat for a nice change of pace. Haven't had that for quite some time. Oh! Zheng Jiang's already been knocked off a horse. Okay, first blood towards him. Oh, I haven't seen anyone use that weapon for some time. Okay, let's use this. There we go, nice big slice just happened there. Okay, slow things down a minute. Okay, let's start dealing with the rest of the enemy's forces. So, let's have you come over here. Cavalry, I want you to come around this flank here. And start making your way towards the crossbowmen. Okay, archers, can these guys come forward? You guys come forwards. So have you guys come here. You guys come in towards here. You guys here. Okay. The duel is going extremely well in our favor, so I'm quite happy with that. Archers will continue firing. Yu Shen, let's have you move forwards. Liu Shen, sorry, Yu Jin, I mean, move forwards. Anyone else willing to duel you? Duel him, please. Okay. Once our front line's engaged, I'll use Liu Shen's ability to knock down everyone's melee defense. Okay, got 40 seconds left before we can use that. Trebuchet's still firing on the enemy's position back there. The fight's going here between them. Okay, debuff every single one of them. Okay. Right, let's have you guys now charge towards these. Sabers, you can cross over to attack that unit. Okay, ooh, this one's coming close. Ooh, that was a bit of a miss there. Come on, Zheng Jiang, finish it off. Come on. Excellent. Oh, that was close. That was extremely close. Okay, let's charge in now. Let's start dealing some damage to the enemy. Let's get them running away. One unit's already broken over here. Fantastic. Means we'll be able to push forward with that side eventually. Let's make sure that doesn't... I don't accidentally tell him to run away from this. Okay, let's switch targets a bit. Let's have you go after this one. And you continue charging towards this as you were planning to. Wipe them out. Okay, archers now start focusing your attention on the enemy units. So you go after this unit here. You go after... Hang on, where are you guys? Repeating crossbows. Okay, fire on that unit. Why do you need to move forward? You know what? Doesn't matter. Focus on them. You go and kill these. You focus on the militia there. You focus on the militia there. Another unit starting to break. Fantastic news. Okay, tenacity of steel. Nothing like that to worry about. Okay. Which one's running away? Oh, the one over there. Okay. Liu Shen, let's pull you back a minute. We don't need you to get involved in the fight if needed. Okay. We've now broken up most of their units over here. Let's finish off them. Go after the cavalry here now, please. Where we wiped out a lot of the crossbowmen there, I see. Good, good, good. Okay, Trebuchet. Let's maybe have you guys focus on... Okay, you've run out of ammunition. Okay, let's block up everyone nearby. Okay, 56 seconds. Eugene has managed to win. Fantastic. Okay, Peter Crossbowmen, just start firing on their position on these. Okay, Crossbowmen, why did you run into the enemy position? Sometimes the game, I tell you, I really don't get it. Okay, turn around and deal with these ones that you're running away from for some reason. Okay. Let's have you guys come after this unit. Okay, let's have you guys charge down now to take on the Saber Militia here. Okay, crossbowmen, swing round to attack these. Axemen, swing round and attack those. Okay, spear guards. Liu Shen has been defeated. What? Oh, she got... Chances are she's got caught up in some fights. Okay, let's bring you guys round to take these out. You're not out of control. You're just going to go after any nearby forces. Won't surprise me now if he dies because he's extremely close to being injured. Zheng Jiang, much, much better, although she is going after those units. Okay. Let's see if we can take out those a bit. Okay, another one has retreated. Fantastic. Okay, let's have you guys come over here and deal with these. Alright, you're low. Let's have you guys all come over here and deal with them. Horsemen, how are you all doing? Okay, cavalrymen are doing your job. Fantastic. Go over here now and chase them down.
You intend to keep fighting?
You're continuing to kill these. Okay. What I'm hoping, though, is that Liu Shen hasn't died. That all she's happened is that she's been injured in the fight. So, we'll see how it goes, but for now, let's have you go and deal with them. Okay, these are running away. Okay. Charge in here. You chase down this unit here. Swordsman, go and chase down those. Okay, you're taking them down. You're going after those. Okay. You're back on horseback. Let's have you chase down some of the enemy units still. Alright, not much of them left here. 2 there. 60 there. Go and kill them. Shen, is your horse nearby? Yeah, it is. It's just here. Okay. Pete and Crossbows are just finishing off the enemy's attack there. See if you can go after the Fury of Ben Hai here. Oh, you guys actually finish them off. You go and shoot these. Zheng Jiang, go and take them out. Okay, at this point, I think it's just as good a thing as any just to speed things up, so I'll see you guys back on the campaign map once I've chased down the survivors of the enemies. Now, I have to be honest, I'm a little disappointed that the game has only considered it a Pyrrhic victory. Although actually, saying that, it looks like I lost nearly half the army there. But, considering we were outnumbered by quite a bit, we were still able to kick their butts. And we still outnumber, should say, the survivors by 2 to 1. We'll take the infamy. We have a choice. Do we want to keep you? I mean, stubborn, honest, intimidating, dutiful. To be honest, it could make a nice addition. You got Giantsbane as well, and he is a legendary character, I believe. Especially with that weapon, Giantsbane, as it seems. So, you know what? I'll take you.
Ever upwards.
You hang. Let's have a look. Stone Monkey, 400 income. He's beautiful, modest, charismatic, quite creative. Administrator of Taishan. You know what? I'm just going to release you for some money.
Prisoners need food. Get rid
Alright. Don't need you. They're bright, understanding, creative, honest. Don't have anything worth stealing. I'll just release you as well.
They cannot help me.
Let's have a look. Philanthropic. Hualong. Let's... What do you have here? A great glaive. Execute
They
you.
resisted me and must
We'll take the replenishment. Okay, we can now go after the survivors, where I might as well just delegate the results.
leave the bodies as a warning.
There we go. Now Lu Shen is injured, but she'll have 3 more turns and then she'll be back up to fighting strength, so I'm quite happy to allow her to continue. We'll take the income this time.
They'll only slow us down.
Oh. But instead of going towards Anping, I presume they're not coming to attack Yi, because don't forget, that faction has made peace with Yuan Tan. So it looks like they're heading towards my newly acquired farmlands, which, as you can imagine, will be annoying if they do that. Okay, let's have a look. Because we've force marched all the way up here to try and get them in time. Right. Let's try and move down towards here then. If we need to kill them off... In fact, hang on. Oh no, it's Yuan Tan's forces anyway. Oh, there they are. You know what? That's fine. We'll catch up to them eventually. So you can do that. Zheng Jiang, let's take the sword lines. Alright, can't demand a surrender, so we are going to have to kill them off. Didn't lose a single man in that fight, but then again, there's only 15 in the garrison. So not that surprising, perhaps. Just go ahead and occupy it. Ooh, a would-be assassin. After capturing the town, you arrange a meeting with the magistrates of the newly annexed county. During the discussions, one of their attendants suddenly pulls out a blade and rushes directly towards you. His eyes scream murder, his intentions clearly malevolent. So, if we had agile or coordinated, we could dodge the attack. If we had strong or brave, we could actually deflect the blow. If we had weak or cowardly, we could actually hide behind a general, have a husband take the wound, and become a reviled lord. However, since we don't have any of those, we only have what we've got, so we're going to have to go and stand still, and she's going to become wounded. There we go. We've suffered a serious but non-fatal wound before your men struck the assailant down. You will live. Heaven has bigger plans for you. So unfortunately, 2 of my characters in the army now are wounded for the upcoming bits. I am going to switch over though. No, Lu Shen, you deserve having the position of commanding general. Even though you are the husband of the faction leader, you've been with us since the very beginning, so I think you deserve it. But we'll take that.
Wish, my lord?
Pair that. We'll see about upgrading it as we can afford to. That way then we can ensure the garrison is quite decent before we continue. Otherwise, what else do we want to do this turn? We've got 8,000 to spend. That's quite a lot. Oh, we can actually upgrade one of these. What's going to be better? Do the ironworks. We can either... What we got at the moment? 300. Do we want 400 income? Or 350 income and more military supplies? To be honest, we got quite a bit of military supplies. Nah, we'll go for a military supply depot there. Okay, up here in Yanman. Let's upgrade to a city so we can get an extra building slot. I think will be quite useful. So something like that right away. And then what else do we have? Liu Shen has managed to level up. Fantastic. What are we going to give you? Inspiring Search allows for decreased cooldown of abilities by 2 seconds. Reach for extra campaign movement range. Stifling Deluge for increased cooldown. Perception... No, this one. Intuition. Better chance of escaping from range. To be honest, Reach is something I would like to try and get. I mean, 2 seconds is not that big a deal, to be honest. But then, that doesn't really affect her unless she's commanding the army. You're not an administrator, unfortunately, so that's not going to provide much use. Okay, 25 bats would be good. Stifling Deluge. Food production for generals, reserves. Basically, Judgment here is the one I want to try and get next. So it's a case of, do I want to go for Intuition for that? Basically, a decreased chance of evading capture. Or that one just to increase cooldown of abilities by an extra 5 seconds. Passive debuff. Okay, let's just go for that. Okay. Alright. What else? You got low general satisfaction. What's wrong with you? Desires higher core position. To be honest, I don't really need you, do I? Nah, I'll tell you what. Let's go Yang Zhao. Okay. He's currently employed as an assignee, right. I suppose we could just call him back, just release him from service. I believe he's the one at the moment that's giving me the extra food, isn't he? But on the other hand, he's not really someone we necessarily need. Tell you what, let's just release him from service. There we go. In fact, we pop on here now. What do you guys give? Oh yeah, you give the exact same bonus. Then, in that case, head down not to Henai, to Anping, and we'll send you off to sort out some more food production for me. Thank you. Alright, you need a level up. Quest, what am I going to give you now? Okay, that's not much use. Although night battles, well, we can already do that. Extra character experience for the army, 40% income. And you're the administrator, so that would help out a great deal. And I think that's the only 2 options we got, isn't it? Yeah, let's go scholarship then. There we go. Extra character experience for the whole army as well. That's going to be useful for us. Right, I believe that's everything, so let's end the turn. And I think we can safely say that with this end turn phase is the end of the episode. So we still got this enemy army heading around near Yi, and it hasn't made up its mind yet whether it's going to go towards my newly acquired farmlands or it's going towards Anping.
Would not be your enemy.
What do you want? You want a non-aggression pact as long as we make you... What? There is no way I'm giving you that much money. No. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. You know what, I'm just going to cancel him. There's no way I'm giving you my clay axe, my great glaive, and other stuff. How much stuff did you bloody want? No. Reject. There's just no way.
Refusal.
That's way too much stuff. Okay, Du Shenyu, Liu Kong. So that army's now going after us. A valiant defeat. Well, I would like to disagree with that, but we'll start the next episode off with this fight. Fingers crossed we're going to win, and then we'll be going down with this army towards the copper mine to take it. Whereas with Zheng Jiang and her forces, we're going to be going across the river to go against Du Xiangyu's and commanderies and take it for ourselves. But that's going to be happening in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I do hope you join me next time for more Three Kingdoms. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.